This is the BBC Home Service. But please don't take it too hard.
4 seconds, eh? 5/3 it.
Motion carried.
Huzzah, we're in! This means yet another extraordinary talking-type wireless Goon show! They don't write tunes like that anymore. Let's hear the other side.
Stop that crazy shepherd's bush mambo. You simple people now put the screens around bed number 2, that he may not have to listen to the story of
the search for Rommel's treasure. Oh! I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, yes. The search for Rommel's treasure. Oh!
Hear that sound, dear listeners? I wonder what it is.
It was El Alamein, 1942.
The sound of chickens has specially been added for people living in rural districts. Rommel's treasure, Part 1.
The hindquarters of the Africa Corps.
Herr General Rommel! Herr General Rommel! Herr General Rommel, where are you?
Was ist los?
Ah, there you are. The British have broken our line.
Curse! All are washing in the mud again.
Listen, Herr General, it is serious. We must retreat, otherwise the British will lose.
You're right. It's a shame to disappoint them after all the troubles they've been to. Caporal Chuff!
Da.
Pack my Jewish piano. I'm leaving.
Da.
Captain Moriarty.
Yeah, my General.
You are one of the few Captain Moriartys I can trust.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a special job for you.
It shall be done.
Good. You see this mysterious black box?
Yeah?
You know what is in it?
Nein, mein Herr General.
Good. Then it is a secret between you and I.
I give you my hand. Shake.
Rattle and roll. Now we must bury the black box 10 feet above the ground.
10 feet above the... But people will see it.
That's a chance we will have to take. Oberleutnant.
Ah, mein Harry. My life, what am I doing in this army? I don't know.
Help us with this black box. Asking baskets to tennis friends.
There's nothing in my contract about lifting prop baskets. That's all I know. I don't want to know about it.
And so, they buried the black box 10 feet above the ground. Then Rommel made good his escape in James Mason's car. But I tell you, only just in time. Right then, the British arrived.
Hands up for our drama rations.
Come on! It's an English Navy manager.
Don't move. Don't move or I'll turn the key in this tin of spam. Now, where's Jim Rommel?
He's gone to see Fred Hitler. You'll never catch him, Englander. He's flying back to Deutschland.
Nonsense, he's going to Germany. Private Eccles? Eccles, stay on guard at this spot and don't move until I come back.
Okay.
Remember, the code word is habanero.
Remember, the code word is habanero. Okay, habanero. I'll wait till you come back.
Splendid. I'll see you get the emotion for this.
Thank you.
Now, Capitan. Capitan, come. We must take you to the interrogation officer.
Oh!
German officer outside, sir.
I surrender.
He's a prisoner, sir.
Oh, bring the coward and his money in.
Take your filthy gablin off my
You pig Englander.
Oh,
What?
so you're him.
Ja.
Now then, regiment,
Ich Feindern gibt's panzerliche Panzerwaffen.
don't you dare do it here. Now, first name,
Hans.
second name,
Knitz.
Hans Knitz.
And Wumps the Daisy.
Silence! Next dance,
I
please.
was just beginning to enjoy this one.
Now, Herr Captain.
Ja?
That watch you're wearing.
What about it?
That watch. How many numerals on the dial?
12.
It's mine! Mine had 12. Give me that watch. I'll prove it's mine. I'll just strap it round my wrist. Make another 3 holes. There, it fits me perfectly. Take him away, Gablungen. Thank you.
That melody signified the end of Part 1. Part 2. 5 years after the war in a Tobruk officer's mess.
I say, does anybody want to know the time? Very well, I'll tell you. It's 9:28 exactly. Thank you. I feel no pain.
And what of Captain Moriarty?
Yes, what of me? I was in Libya trying to find the elusive black box. Rommel's treasure.
Do try and remember where you buried it, Moriarty.
I've tried, but I can't. If only we could locate the British lieutenant who captured me. He might help us.
I wonder where he is.
I had retired from the army and was on a goodwill tour of North Africa teaching Morris dancing to the Arabs. They didn't seem to be quite getting the hang of it. However, one night out of curiosity, I entered a curiosity shop.
Good evening. Have a gorilla?
No, thanks, I've just put one out.
Oh. Can I help either of you two gentlemen?
Two? I'm alone.
Good heavens, so you are.
Are you the proper iota?
Yes, Mr. Hercules Gritpipe Thin, Doctor of Philosophy, Professor and degree in Mathematics, Master of Arts, M.A. Cantab, and Knight Order of the Bath.
Good heavens. I wish I had those qualifications.
So do I. Are you absolutely sure that you won't have a gorilla?
No, thank you. I'll tell you what. I'm going back to England in a few days, and I'd like to buy something for my wife. An antique.
Well, how about this early pottery record of Max Geldray?
Shall we dance?
I should love to.
That's nice. God, blimey.
I wish that I could play the Mathodian that day. That is nice.
No, I don't think she'd care for that antique. How about something more Egyptian?
Oh, yes? Well, here is a catalogue of our current pyramids for sale.
Pyramids? I couldn't take one of those back to England.
Of course not. You leave it here, and every now and then we write, letting you know how it's getting on.
Jolly English type joker.
Yes.
Needle naddle.
To name but a few.
Wait. Come to think of it.
Huh?
It would be something to own a pyramid, eh? Wouldn't it?
Of course it would.
Yeah, there's a catalogue here, is it?
That's my brochure.
Yes. How is your old brochure? Well, yes, I say. How much is this pyramid on page 3?
My dear sir, you couldn't have chosen a better model. Only done 4,000 years and had one previous owner.
Why is he selling?
He died.
Oh, I am sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Well, how about this one here?
Oh, that. Well, of course, that is the great pyramid of Thutmose III, son of Ka, the sun god, great pharaoh of the upper and lower Nile kingdoms, conqueror of the Scythians, the Assyrians, treasure vault of the Ptolemies, and the greatest pyramid in the world.
How much?
8 bob.
8 silver shillings for a pyramid? But it's second-hand.
Curse, the man must be an Egyptologist.
No, I can't pay 8 shillings.
All right, very well, then 9.
9 and 6.
10 shillings.
10 and 6.
Sold to the knit in the plasticine boots and lead trilby.
Now, when can I see my pyramid?
Immediately, I'll have you driven there in my own private trousers.
Good.
Moriarty!
I heard you call my captain.
You rotten swine, that's my line. Oh,
Get out of here!
I'm very sorry, but...
You, Captain Moriarty!
Yes.
I arrest you as an escaped prisoner of war.
Sapristi Nyakos, the war's over.
Nonsense, it's only an interval.
And shall we dance?
You're still as beautiful as when I married you.
Stop that sinful dancing. Gridpipe, this is the Charlie who captured me at Alamein in 1942. See if he remembers where the spot was.
Yes. Mr. Secombe, have you a good memory?
Have I? In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Really? Do you know, you're much older than I thought.
Sapristi Blunge. Lieutenant Seagroon, what we want to know is, do you remember the name of the spot where you took me prisoner?
Oh, yes, I remember the spot well. It was a place called, Africa. That's it, Africa.
Yes, but what I mean is the exact spot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't recall.
Come. Can't you think of something?
Let me see now. Oh, wait, now I come to think of it, I do remember something.
What?
In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Yes, Neddy. But don't you remember anything after that?
No, they threw me overboard.
I don't wish to know that. It's not bad living.
Need a little loo. Look! If you contact Major Bradlock, he has the original maps which show the exact spot where you were captured.
Splendid.
Well, then.
Thank you, Mr. Seagroon, thank you. Gladys?
Yes, darling?
Gladys, darling, drive this Charlie out into the desert, drop him near something that looks like a pyramid, and then leave him.
Righto, darling. This way, sir. Call blimey. Get in.
Thank you. Now, if listeners will adjust their ear trumpets to the new high frequency, they will be able to hear Rommel's treasure part the dry. The scene, Libya. The time, the present day. Inside a British officer's mess at the Wadi of El Yawant.
Wadi El Yawant.
Is that Major Bloodnock?
Yes, and the time is exactly 10:23 and 2 seconds.
Is that the headquarters of the 3rd Filthmuck Fusiliers?
It is, and furthermore...
Yes?
It is now 10:23 and 3 seconds.
Major, you have in your possession certain war maps that I would like to borrow.
Why?
I've been trying to locate a certain spot in the desert.
What makes you think that I'd lend you British military maps?
Money.
What a lucky guess. I shall bring them round. What is the address, dear sir?
Gridpipe Din's Curiosity Shop, Mirza Makmatru.
Fine. Look, before I leave, I do think that you ought to know something.
What?
It's coming up to 10:24. Exactly. Taxi to the Street of 1,000. I'll follow my secret heart to let me like a soul.
That recording is now on sale at all good chemists. Now, here is a recording of Neddy Seagoon in his taxi. If anybody wants me, I'll be in the announcer's restroom.
Get out, darling. This is your pyramid here, called blimey.
Thank you, darling. I saw before me a pile of earth 10 foot high, which as yet, unbeknown to me, was the hiding place of Rommel's treasure.
Surely this couldn't be the Great Pyramid of Topmere. It's so small. He's gone! He's gone, leaving me in charge of all this sand. Leaving me to starve in the desert. This is terrible. I haven't paid him. Anyone behind that pyramid?
I've been here.
I've been here? I've been here what?
I've been here for 10 years.
Good heavens, Private Eccles!
Yeah.
Mad Dan Eccles,
you told me to wait here until you came back, remember?
Oh, yes. Oh, horror of horrors.
Oh, me?
Dear faithful old hairy English Tommy. 10 years you've waited here rather than disobey that last order I gave you. Stay here till I came back, I said to him. He waited alone in the desert. He never wavered from his duty. He kept the name of servitude shining bright. Eccles, you upheld the flag. You never questioned the order. You stayed out here alone. You without food or water. You without money. You without anything to stop you walking away. You idiot!
What? Me, an idiot? Let me put this violin down, I'll tell you. Now listen, you don't think for 10 years I've been standing here on guard? I mutinied. I refused to obey an order.
There was nobody here to give any orders.
I gave them myself. Like this, listen. Private Eccles, fall in. You were late. Come on, hurry up, Norton. Private Eccles, from the right, number 1. Fine. From the left, number 1. Good. Private Eccles, my good man. Slope arms. I ain't not gonna do it. Come, my good man. I'm giving you an order. Slope arms. I ain't not gonna slope my arm. Come, Private Eccles. Ooh. My good man, why are you pointing that gun at me? Put that gun down, my good man. I won't. Yes, you will. I won't. Yes, you won't. I won't. I shot him.
Dear listeners, I fear that 10 years alone in the desert has softened his brain. He thinks he's two people. Eccles! Come here, good lad.
Yeah?
Lie down. Good boy. Steady now. That's it. Lie down. That's right. There. Now say after me, there is only one Eccles.
There is only one Eccles.
What about me over here?
No! I must be hearing things. Now, Eccles, do you know your way out of this desert?
Oh, I can't say I do.
Well, say something else.
I don't.
Needle, Nurdle, no naughty hairy soldier. Get to the top of that 10-foot pyramid, which up to now I don't know contains the black box, and scan the horizon.
Okay.
What can you see?
Nothing.
Use your binoculars.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
See anything now?
No, but you can see it much clearer with these.
Listen. What? There's a record of an aeroplane approaching. We're saved. Fire your gun to attract his attention. Aviator. Who are you?
I am Air Ace Bleeding Butters, Wonder Boy Aviator, King of the Air. I was just breaking the world's record for cardboard and string aeroplane when, ping, you crushed me. I shall never be able to stand up again.
Why not?
My trousers are come off.
Fear not, little Rhodes Scholar with knees heavily wired for sound. You're in good hands.
Thank you, my captain, for them kind words. Thank you. Thanks, you rotten swine, you.
Dear listeners, here I was in a harassing position. 1, I was with an old, hairy English soldier who had lost his mind. 2, I had been sold a pyramid of much smaller size than I had bargained for. 3, actually it wasn't a pyramid but the burial place of Rommel's treasure, which up to now I did not know. 4, I had shot down the world's greatest cardboard and string aviator. And 5, it was early closing day in East Acton. There. Don't take it so hard, dear listener. They're opening again tomorrow. But hist! I hear someone approaching. Everyone hide behind the horizon.
Stop the car! Stop the car, will you? It's something off, anything. Oh, this is the place. And we arrived here dead on 11:30.
Sapristi! Look! That's it!
What?
That 10-foot mound there. Gladys, take the shovel and you'll find the black box at the top, darling.
Yes, darling.
Great white, soon we'll have the treasure.
I watched as they unearthed the black box. Then I sprang. Hands up!
Oh! A retired English Navy manager.
You devilish men. You sold me a phony pyramid and left me in the desert to die.
To die? I thought it was yesterday.
I don't wish to do that.
I see, look, sir.
Neddy, don't take on so. Moriarty,
Yes?
and get the black box, which up to a moment ago Neddy didn't know was buried in the mound, and get it into the car.
Well said.
Neddy, it's all been a dreadful mistake. We'll refund you the money, and here is an advance in Hittite pottery vases.
Stop! Stop that taxi! The swine Moriarty's got away with Rommel's treasure.
Treasure, he won't get far. Eccles, bend down.
Okay.
Right now, everybody on. Hold tight. Off you go, Eccles.
Neddy, he's running beautifully.
Yes. He's only done 4,000 miles.
My, what a lovely night.
Shall I tell you something?
What, Neddy?
You're just as beautiful as when I first married you.
You tease. Shall we dance?
Needle, no.
And so, dear listeners, they danced in hot pursuit of Moriarty. Now, here is a record of Moriarty and his taxi in full flight.
Faster, Gladys, darling. They're gaining. Governor, what's the time?
It's blast. It stopped.
Good heavens, wait! What's that sign ahead? Danger, minefields.
Minefields?
Yes, don't stop. It's only an old war sign. Keep driving on. Keep it clear.
People with television sets will see that the explosion blew Rommel's small black box up in the air, and it lands on...
Hey! I have been nutted. Nutted by a black bug. I'm too young to be nutted. Not on that this day. Hey!
The black box! Rommel's treasure, which up to 3 hours ago I did not know was buried in a 10-foot mound.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. This gun is loaded. At last, the treasure.
Now I'll just lift the lid. Oh, a music box.
Shall we dance?
Yes, darling.
Goon, BBC The Morning Programme featuring Peter Sellers, Harry Sheets and Spike Milligan with the Ellington Quartet and Max Geldray. The orchestra was conducted by Wally Stott, script by Spike Milligan, announcer Wallace Greenslade. The programme was produced by Peter Eaton.